Okay, let's go. There we go. It's all there. That was weird. Well, I opened the door to get in. I'm not quite sure why it broke down after that.
Hey! You can't come back here!
I cannot explain what happened there, but it's all working now.
Meanwhile...
Weasel! Weevil!
Okay, I'll do it.
We'll pay you 478 pieces of 8. Have you got a helmet?
Of course I have a helmet. What sort of idiot do you take me for?
Ah, that will work as a helmet.
Now we can do the trick.
Step right over here, son.
It works!
Oh, I'm so relieved.
Oh, something's wrong with my splits.
Hey!
I finished
you
105
okay?
earlier today. Didn't
Where's
save it.
my helmet?
That sucks.
Excuse me, but do you have a cousin named Sven?
No, but I once had a barber named Dominique.
Close enough.
I'll take it. It'll make a swell gift.
There you go. You made a wise decision. Now get lost.
Maybe no one will miss just this one thing.
Hey, you! Hey, you! Come over here.
It's weird that he's not there sometimes.
What do you want?
About this sword.
Yeah, what about it?
I want it.
Great. Best 100 pieces of 8 you ever spent. What else do you want?
About this shovel.
Yeah, what about it?
I want it.
What else do you want?
I could really use a breath mint.
Whew, you're telling me. Eh? What else do you want?
I think I'd just like to browse.
Hey, you! Come over here.
Forgot what I was doing then.
I'm not going near them. That should hold him for a while. If only I had a file, I could get the idol.
So, have you come to release me?
Well, keep a stiff upper lip. I gotta go.
Hey, this might work on the rats. Thanks. Here, take this carrot cake in exchange. My Aunt Tilly made it.
I've got the file. Whew. That was a close one. At least I got the idol.
Well, let's hear your explanation.
She said I could have it.
Ah!
I really wish I knew how to talk to women. I guess I'll be needing a sword. This one will do. Well,
Ah, a red herring. Pass.
kept. I think I'll knock. It'd only be polite.
What do you want, you wimpy little spineless maggot?
Could you make me the best sword fighter on Melee?
You mean not counting the Swordmaster?
Counting everybody. I want to be the best.
You just don't have what it takes.
Oh, I get it.
I do so have what it takes.
The dialogue option
do
changes
not.
if you talk to the
I
shopkeeper,
do so.
and he tells you that
You do not.
the
I do
Swordmaster
so.
is the best fighter on
Well,
Melee.
I like your spirit. I'll do what I can. Of course, it'll cost you.
It's good to know.
What do you got?
Well, I've got 30 pieces of 8.
Say no more, say no more. Let's see your sword.
Okay, check it out.
Yes, this is a nice one. Let's get to it.
I can't help but feel like I've been ripped off. I'm sure you're feeling something similar.
Move out of the way or I cuts my way through.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. Boy, are you ugly.
I'm insulted you'd even try to use that insult on me. You have the manners of a beggar.
Oh, yeah?
I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
Oh, yeah? I give up. You win.
Aye, this better be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose. I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
Oh, yeah?
I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
Oh, yeah? I give up. You win.
Move out of the way, or I cuts me way through.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. You have the manners of a beggar.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me. Me handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
Oh, yeah?
This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
Oh, yeah? Yikes, nice move.
Move out of the way or I cuts my way through.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
So you got that job as janitor after all? Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
Oh, yeah?
My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
So you got that job as a janitor after all. I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, eh?
Uncle! Uncle!
Aye, this better be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
Oh, yeah?
You have the manners of a beggar.
I am rubber, you are glue.
This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point? I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me.
You fight like a dairy farmer.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
I give up. You win.
Move out of the way, or I cuts me way through.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion. Me handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
So you got that job as a janitor after all. Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
I'm shaking, I'm shaking.
You have the manners of a beggar.
I'm shaking, I'm shaking. I give up. You win.
Whatever you wantin', you scurvy lubber?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
I am rubber, you are glue.
I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
I am rubber, you are glue.
I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I am rubber, you are glue. Wow, you're good enough to fight the sword master.
I've only got 8 insult responses, but I'm going to give it a go. This will be such an early finish if I get it. Alright, let's get lucky. Let's get lucky.
How dare...
My name is Guybrush Threepwood.
The only way I win
I've
this
come to kill
is by
you.
getting lucky.
Nothing like being honest. I can tell by the sarcastic expression on your face that you've been fully trained by Captain Smirk. Let's get this over with. I usually see people like you passed out on tavern floors.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion.
I've got the courage and skill of a master swordsman.
Oh, yeah?
My tongue is sharper than any sword.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
My wisest enemies run away at the first sight of me.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point?
My last fight ended with my hands covered with blood.
Oh dear.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, huh?
Now I know what filth and stupidity really are.
That family reunion is so clutch.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion.
One more. Let's get lucky.
No one will ever catch me fighting as badly as you do.
Oh, I don't have it.
Oh, yeah?
Damn. That's the one. That was the last one I asked for and didn't get.
I will milk every drop of blood from your body.
Too easy.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
Just giving it to me.
I give up. You win. Well, I hope you're happy. You can go back and brag to all your friends about how you beat the Swordmaster. You'll need proof. Here. This should convince them.
Alright, this is pretty quick. This is the quickest I've done it.
Why don't you think we'll see her again?
Oh, no, wrong one. I guess it didn't matter. You pretty much have to have that family reunion retort because it covers 2.
The governor's been kidnapped.
Such good odds. And in that fight she also gave me the 2 practice ones. The dairy farmer and the feather duster. So you don't need to work to get those. So 4 of my victories came from the 2 that you get given for learning and 1 particular insult that I knew was valuable because it covers 2. And the other one was hemorrhoids because I get asked that hemorrhoids one a lot. It's just good to have.
Hey,
The governor's been kidnapped.
what are we going to do?
We could get a crew together and sail off after them.
Good idea.
This way. I don't believe it.
Wow, it works both ways. That's some chicken.
The long walk to the shipyard.
How
howdy. So tell me, what are you interested in looking at today?
I don't really have that much to spend.
Have no fear. Every ship I sell is a bargain. But if you're looking for a real steal, I've got just the boat for you. Walk this way.
So line of credit is either 2 or 4.
This here is the famous sea
I'm not sure which
monkey.
one.
What kind of price range were you thinking of?
Actually, I was hoping to get one on credit. On second thought, this may not be the ship for me.
So, what else can I show you?
Actually, I'd like to go think about it some more.
Let me see if I can pull this off with 2 mugs instead of 3.
This stuff is eating right through the mug.
Nah, I'm failing. Picked up the 3rd.
Hey, great! A drink! I'm real thirsty. Yikes! Wow! And to think I used to drink that stuff. I'm free! Oh yeah, thanks. My name's Otis, by the way. If Ahoy there, fancy pants. What do you want?
I'm interested in procuring a note of credit.
You are? You got a job?
Yes, of course I do.
All right. I'll get one of my notes and we'll fill it out. Let's see here. What did you say your occupation was?
To be honest, sir, I'm between jobs.
What else do you want?
I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island.
Be right back. And don't touch anything!
There's nothing in here but this note.
Alright, let's... How long does talking to Stan take? 5 minutes? This could be close to a 35-minute part 1. Oh, rip. Those doors are RNG. In the sense that when the game state creates, it decides what they're going to be, and they will be that for the rest of the game. But every new game, you can never tell what they're going to be unless you try. Dylan, what's up, buddy? Yeah, I noticed you're a bit of a Monkey Island player. I think you got the record for the best Monkey Island game ever. Curse.
Howdy! So, what else can I show you?
Could I see the cheap one again?
I walk this way. Hard to stay away from a good mystery, isn't it? Hmm? How much would
Curse
you
is
like to
my
spend?
absolute favourite.
I got credit from the storekeeper.
It's just
Will
not
you
on
take
Steam, so I don't have it.
Hey, let's get down to brass tacks, shall we? I know you
I've only got
want
1
it.
and 2 because of the special editions.
it? Let's talk extras.
Extras?
I had,
Talk extras?
Oh, I've got 5 as well, but 5 doesn't count.
This baby's loaded with extras. For instance, did I tell you
I reckon I've
about
got the
the
CDs
Holy
for number 4 in a
Foggers?
box somewhere.
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Okay, but don't blame me if you run
The bad thing
into
about this standard
iceberg
edition
or
is that you
something.
can't skip
But
sentences.
Wait, there's
You can only
more.
skip
Did I
cutscenes.
tell you about the anti-lock anchor?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Sure, throw safety to the wind. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the rack and pinion rudder?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Well, I guess it'll float without it. Barely. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the velour sail covers?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Hey, travel light. I can understand that, sure. Of course, mutiny is an ugly word. But wait,
Oh, is that right? Is
there's
that why
more.
you play the
Did I
Spanish
tell
one?
you
Or
about
whatever
the
it is?
tachometer?
The foreign language one?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
And which scene is it?
Wow, does your wife know you're such a cheapskate? But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the elevator made with wood from Burgundy wine casks?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Yeah, I guess that is kind of decadent, isn't it? But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about this simulated wood siding?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Okay, but I'm telling you, barnacles hate simulated wood. But wait, there's more.
Are you serious?
Did I tell you about the
You can
porthole
skip it?
defoggers?
The one when you get on the
Enough
ship
about extras already.
and they're rhyming.
Okay, where were we?
Why would you want to skip that? That's the best part.
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
All right, 5,000, but that's my final offer.
Sure, I guess we can start out at the bottom. I got
Skip the whole
all
thing. That's
day.
crazy.
I'm gonna be getting a whole
Is it
new
a
ship
trick,
next
or does
week,
that
so
version just
you got
allow
me
it?
over a barrel. I've got to sell this baby, even if it means losing my shirt.
Forget it. I don't need this boat anyway.
Now wait a second. Don't go away mad. I'm sure we can work something out.
Well,
Yeah,
maybe you're right.
Stan is like the biggest problem
Of
with going
course I
fast
am.
in this game.
Now, where were we? Oh, yeah. Just tell me, what would it take to get you to sail this ship away today?
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
5,000, and that's my final offer.
5,000
Come on, let's get a
pieces of
35-minute part one. Let's go. So, I've played this through a few times, and the whole thing is decided on the sword fighting RNG. Once you've completed the sword fighting RNG, the run is basically decided. And I got sick RNG. I went into the Swordmaster with only 8 insults.
Have you come to be on my crew?
Hey,
And a
I
beta.
could never pass up a chance to make some easy money.
Money?
Yeah, we are getting paid for this, right?
Glad you could make it, Carla.
Oh, just beat 35. Nice. And for
I'm
some
good.
reason, you can skip that the part 2 splash screen. You can skip it, but you can't skip part 3. It's weird. clicking errors there.
There's some there. Wow, gunpowder! I think I'll take some. Great! This is no prize. It's a small key with a finely engraved monkey on it. Man, that's heavy. Filled, no doubt, with golden jewels. Hey, look, a piece of paper. And some cinnamon sticks. I love cinnamon. This is gonna be good. That should be enough. Just a drop. Good thing I've got a million of these. About time I got rid of... Oh, I feel awful. I'll take some more. Holy monkey bladders! It's Monkey Island!
Alright, nice and quick. Not much to that split. To that whole part, really.
The trail ends here.
Minutes from here. I don't know if that's possible.
Boy, it sure is hot here.
Gotta get that 1 hour time.
Looked like it hit the big banana tree on the beach. But the odds against that are incredible.
I somehow clicked off the screen.
Leave me alone, would you?
Don't be a jerk.
Don't be a jerk.
Boy, it sure is hot here. Well, check out this note while I'm at it. It's printed on letterhead.
Whoa! There goes the frame rate. I don't know why it does that, it's weird. Like, it shouldn't need to do it for the remake, so I'm assuming that maybe it does it in the original and they kept it in to be nostalgic. That's my guess anyway. Superior Warbringer. Yeah, man, I'll give you some help on that. Yeah. What he said. It'd be easier.
With these oars.
It'd be easier to show you, but yeah. At the very start, so you just have to basically do everything the same way up until you get to the Black Tower to get the shovel. And you can tell how far in and out of the RNG you are based on where the lightning bolts are. And then you can manipulate from there. Oh yeah, the start screen also matters. Good point, Dylan. That's probably a hidden thing most people don't realise, is that the start screen's manipulated before the run even starts.
Well, go ahead and eat me. See if I care.
Huh?
It doesn't seem to open.
What did I just get? Bananas. Oh, the cutscene when you get to the Black Tower will have lightning bolts peppered through, always. It's just knowing where you are in that line of lightning bolt to get the RNG minute. Yeah, it's not that simple. There's 3 lightning bolts in that RNG range. There's 1, and then there's a long gap, and then there's 2 close together. So if you get the 2 close together, it means you have to do very few sword slashes to get to the RNG. If you get the 1 on its own, you're probably like 7 or 8 slashes away from the right RNG. So it sounds like we got another Aegis runner. How good is that? No, not the beach. What a waste of time.
I doubt anyone will miss this piece of junk.
Yeah, I think I've had a long enough break from Aegis, I could go back.
Don't eat me. I'll give you anything.
Anything? If you... Well...
Yeah, you use the banana picker in Monkey Island 4, don't you?
All I want is my banana picker back. Hey, thanks.
I don't mind Monkey Island 4. I don't like the way you can't use mouse. You have to use the keys. I remember when it first came out, I was so pumped. And I was so disappointed with the keys. And also, way back then, I had a bad computer with a really crappy video card, and there was a lot of visual glitches. What did I just get? The key. Okay. And there was a lot of text cues that you can't see. Like at the bottom of the screen where it says walk to, talk to, or whatever, there were certain screens where that wasn't visible. So I didn't know how to solve things because I didn't know they were interactable. That was the worst.
That's okay. The people I'm looking for aren't living.
Fun game though.
Oh, yeah. Those guys.
Give me the potion. I'll use it on LeChuck.
We can't.
Why not? Where is he hiding it? I'm off to find LeChuck and get the root. Oh, come on, tell me. I gave you the idol.
It is a very nice idol.
Lemonhead is in Monkey Island 3.
Well, look.
Yeah, Monkey Island 3 is definitely the best. The sword fighting's better too. The sword fighting rhymes. It's the best part. Every enemy I've met I've annihilated. With you around, I'm sure they'll suffocate. It's brilliant. "10 minutes away." Am I 10 minutes away? I'm not sure. I might be. I don't have my most recent splits up for some reason, so I can't tell how much time save I've got.
I think it wants me to go to the right.
To the right, okay. You don't know what you want, head. Nice. That wasn't too difficult. A lot of the walking distance was short too.
Okay, we're here. Now what do you want from me?
Oh, that's right. The keys don't work
May I
for this
please
one.
have that
This
necklace?
one shot. You can't use the
No.
1, 2, 3, 4
But
keys.
thanks for asking so politely.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, this used to be the coolest thing.
You can beg all you want, but you can't have it.
Pretty, please?
You can beg all you want, but you can't have it.
One more time.
Pretty please with sugar on top?
Oh, all right, you big baby. You can have it. Hey, what good's a necklace if you don't have shoulders?
Good job, Navigator.
This feels weird.
You know what? 10 minutes might be possible. Because all I have to do is get the root, and then get back to Mad Island, and then squirt him with it. Like, that's literally it.
It's all over my hands. This should stop it from squeaking. Oh, good, more inventory.
Alright, this is going well.
This should do it. I'll just grab this old root and be on my way.
Alright, the numbers for these dialogue are mixed, so I can't
What happened to the ship?
rely on them.
They all left for the
And
wedding.
this run's too good. I can't waste it on trying to learn.
Where's the wedding?
There's a lovely church on Melee Island. They're headed there. LeChuck is marrying the governor.
Marrying the... Melee Island? Oh no.
This might be a sub 55.
I've got to go after them.
It only takes 2 minutes to do the last
I've
bit.
got to stop that wedding.
Gotta get there.
Bye.
Oh, there you are.
We've been looking all over for you. Bob!
We've got to get back to Melee Island.
No kidding.
Yeah, we're out of sunscreen.
Can I do it? 55. I'm gonna have to, like, not fumble at the spraying part. So you can't skip that scene.
Well, that certainly was easier than the trip to Monkey Island. Yikes.
Hey!
Swill this, creepy crawly. Wish those guys hadn't been so excited about getting sunscreen.
All smelling for
I'm so far ahead that, like, the
Cool.
dialogue can't keep up.
The church is in the other direction.
Oh man, I'm trying so hard right now.
Hey! Who's that?
You!
Take this, you vaporous voodoo vermin!
How?
If you're here, then who's that in the dress?
You dared come here and confront me? I can't believe your audacity.
Take this, you vaporous voodoo
30
vermin!
seconds, 30 seconds. Here we go. Don't stuff it up.
Howdy, partner.
Yes! Got it. 54, 51. I doubt